Hello, this is Henry Silverman, and I would like to say a few words about the FERCAP Myanmar Training Initiative. First, a little background. In 2015, I received a supplement grant to my existing Moretti FERCAP training program to support graduate-level training in research ethics for individuals from Myanmar. The training would consist of face-to-face and online training, and to select the applicants, we held a workshop in February in 2015 and selected 4 applicants to receive training. These applicants from left to right include Momo Than, Kainzor O, Min Wan, and Zorzo. These trainings pursued research ethics, and the culmination of their training occurred at the FERCAP meeting in November 2017, which was a research ethics conference held in New Delhi, India. And attending this conference were 18 members from Myanmar RECs. At this conference, Drs. Zorzaro and Min Wan gave excellent presentations of their research projects. Due to the success of this supplemental grant, we received a 5-year FERCAP award to support Myanmar training with the overall goal of enhancing sustainable research ethics capacity in Myanmar. The objectives included 1. To establish sustainable graduate degree programs focused in research ethics at a degree-granting institution in Myanmar, and 2. To develop educational activities that strengthen research ethics capacity among all relevant health professionals. This training initiative has 3 specific aims. First, to establish a sustainable, blended face-to-face and online diploma and master's degree programs focused in research ethics at the University of Medicine I in Myanmar. I like to focus on the word sustainable because in order to establish sustainable degree programs, one needs faculty development, and this is where we come to specific aim 2, which is focus on providing degree programs focused in research ethics to faculty, supplemented with additional training in critical skills such as teaching, ethical review skills, scientific writing, and leadership. So essentially, specific aim 2 would help us achieve specific aim 1. I would like to point out that faculty will initially enroll in the certificate program at the University of Maryland, and from this group, individuals could have the opportunity to enroll in master's degree training, and from this group, 2 individuals could have the opportunity to receive doctorate degrees in research and research ethics. Specific aim 3 is focused on developing research ethics capacity to all individuals in Myanmar. Specifically, we aim to present workshops in research ethics that will enhance the research ethics skills of faculty, graduate students, staff, and members of research ethics committees and others who are engaged in the research endeavor. So how are we going to operationalize our specific aims? Again, our first specific aim 1 was to establish sustainable degree programs at the University of Medicine I in Myanmar. So essentially, our first step is to establish a curriculum. This slide shows the essential considerations for curriculum development. First, we need to identify the targeted learners and then do a needs assessment of these learners where we ask the questions, what do we want to achieve and what are the important and relevant content? Once we decide on a needs assessment, then we could develop learning objectives, and from these learning objectives, develop learning activities, and then develop modes of assessment and evaluation of the program. We also need to take stock of the resources available to develop these degree programs. This slide shows the timeline for developing the diploma program. First, we need to establish a curriculum committee, and essentially this has been done already last month. During the next few weeks, we hope to draft a curriculum for the diploma program by changing emails between the members of the curriculum committee, and then we will have a face-to-face meeting sometimes around January 10th, where we would select the courses, develop learning objectives, and assign faculty to the courses. We hope to submit the curriculum for approval in mid-January, and then from mid-January till the end of March, develop the learning activities and modes of assessment. In April, we hope to pilot test parts of this curriculum at that 2-day workshop. And then in May, obtain approval for the diploma program and subsequently solicit applicants for the diploma program during the summertime and early fall. And after selecting the applicants, start the diploma program in January of 2019. This slide shows the members of the curriculum committee. It's not finalized yet, but we hope to get started soon. This slide shows potential ideas for the curriculum. On the left-hand side, we see suggested topics to include research ethics, regulatory aspects of research ethics committees, research methodology, statistics, scientific writing, research seminar to enhance critical thinking skills, public health ethics, ethical theory, responsible conduct in research, and international research ethics. The curriculum may not contain all of these topics and may include other topics not listed on this slide. Again, our second specific aim is focused on faculty development for sustainability, where we would provide the degree programs to faculty supplemented with additional training in critical skills. This slide shows our recruitment timeline. We're going to start raising awareness of our program at the Myanmar Research Congress by renting out a booth and placing a 2-page ad in the abstract book. We would submit the University of Maryland Online Certificate Program for approval by the Minister of Health. We would begin accepting applications between January and April and select candidates at the workshop in April and start the program with a 2-week face-to-face program in Baltimore sometime in July. Some aspects of the University of Maryland program. This slide shows who could apply: researchers, members of research ethics committees, postgraduate students, and others interested in research. The program consists of a 2-week face-to-face training in July at UNB, followed by an online program for the subsequent 16 months. We have funding available for up to 6 individuals that will include registration fees, round-trip economy airfare, and living expenses in the USA. This slide shows the requirements for the diploma program. First, an application needs to be completed, which can be obtained at the website. One would need to submit a curriculum vitae, a 1-page personal statement of their career goals, official transcripts from previous universities, 2 letters of references, and then documentation of English proficiency, either by passing score on the TOEFL or IELTS exam, or having obtained a degree from an English-speaking university. Again, as mentioned before, people who complete the certificate program at the University of Maryland will have the opportunity to enroll in the master's program at the University of Maryland and then possibly receive doctoral training at Monash University. Deadline for application is the 15th of February, and application materials should be sent to me. And finally, our specific aim number 3, again, is to enhance research ethics capacity throughout all of Myanmar by presenting workshops in research ethics to faculty, graduate students, staff, and members of research ethics committees and others who are engaged in research endeavor. Also, we are announcing the availability of small research grants from the University of Maryland. Undergraduates could receive up to $1,000 for the research project, and postgraduates could receive up to $3,000 for the research project. So, I hope this presentation has given you a better idea of this training initiative, and I look forward to working with everyone. Thank you very much.